Well, we're back. We're back, everyone. Episode 53 of the Fact
You got
Cast.
it right. Good job.
I'm going to go from this way. Greg, what does FACT stand for?
Frequent answers and questions.
Frequent answers and questions. Indeed, we have the Taxman,
Yes.
Nathaniel Bauman, and then we have Colorado's favorite dirtbag of all time.
That's me. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice little touch.
All time. So we just talked about earlier how before we get into the video games, before we get into the movies 2016, we want to shim sham a little bit.
Flim flam.
Shim sham, break it down,
Box
crack it
it up.
open. 2016, like what? Like how do we start?
Like,
this
what
out?
a year. I mean, like, oh my goodness. I mean, it was a leap year. We had the presidential
fooled me.
election. I mean, like, we had a bunch of politics. I mean, but I want to talk about all the celebrity deaths real fast.
Okay, that's
We had a ton of celebrity deaths. I mean, as we know, recently, I mean, like Carrie
Fisher,
Carrie
her mom.
Fisher, and her mom freaking died. That's so sad. I mean, that's so sad. But I mean, I have a broader comment, and I think, and it's kind of going to lead into what 2017 is going to look like. I think we're going to see even more celebrity deaths next year, and it's because
Wait, can I guess?
yes,
So I think it's because people started getting more reckless, like right around like the 60s and 50s and stuff.
it has to do with the
And
50s,
they started
60s,
doing,
I think.
some more drugs.
Drogas.
People started just smoking all the time.
Well, it's more of the like Hollywood came to be in the 50s and 60s. As such, we should expect those people that were big and popular back then as people we grew up with, i.e. Carrie Fisher. She died now. I mean, I think we're going to see more and more of that going forward. We're going to see, people that.
I personally think it's the Illuminati.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. I was
Why,
waiting. I thought you were
why
gonna
did
say-
we wait for that?
Yeah, why did
exciting
we like?
comment?
Why were we anticipating?
Or
Show the fucking joke. It's a joke to you, Nick?
Try for this.
well, and it's just the tip. We're getting like the tip of the iceberg of the baby boomers. Like the very oldest baby boomers are starting to hit now, and then soon there's going to be a big wave of them.
Yeah, we're gonna see some hella deaths.
And I think now, like especially with the rise of social media, people care a lot more. Not that it just sounds bad. Not saying that they didn't care, but they're just
it's in your face. I mean, it's
yeah.
reported.
Like
We all know about it.
David Bowie dies, and that was really sad. And he's a very talented guy.
That was
But there are people that are like, oh my God, I can't believe David Bowie died. I'm a huge David Bowie fan. It's like, I've known you for a really long time. I've never heard you play a David Bowie once.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about David Bowie there, and I thought you were saying, I've known David Bowie for a really long time. You've never heard David Bowie play David Bowie once.
What?
That's
No one else got
what he
that?
said. What are you talking about?
I thought Nick was talking about
Like,
David
I'm
Bowie
good friends
talking.
with David Bowie, but he never just listens
And then I
to
thought he
David
was being
Bowie.
like sarcastic, and then it went somewhere crazy.
For like cancer, we talked about it. We had many discussions. Anyway, Prince too wasn't it? But when it's like, bro, you don't listen to Prince. Bro, I've never heard you. You've maybe played Purple Rain once.
Yeah.
And I do like to party like it's 1999 sometimes, but
What a great song. Don't play Prince in the fact when you overdub this because it will be taken down immediately. Prince is super strict.
Oh, all right.
Princess.
All right. So, I wonder if that's going to change.
Wait, was he what?
I know he's very strict about like all of his like.
You will not ever find a Prince song on YouTube.
Oh,
ever.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if that's going to slowly.
Yeah, I doubt
Fade
it
away.
because it's a state. It's probably in his whole thing. Yeah.
I'm sure. Oh, I bet it's even crazier in there. It's like
It's probably just like I don't want.
if you play it, it's like if you play it, blow up their computers. You're like Prince.
Prince, we can't do that.
they're
Prince,
like,
you can't just-
it's a Samsung computer. It's already done.
That's already done.
Was that Note 7?
Is it a Note 7? Good. Make sure all the Note 7s are bad. That was his last wish.
That was Prince's thing.
Yeah.
This is his idea.
So I don't know about you guys yet, but I'm already starting to get, and maybe this is just because I'm a cranky old man, but I feel like that's usually you, Nick, so I don't want to steal your thunder. I'm sick and tired of people saying like, thanks 2016. Like, it's just going to happen in 2017. It seems like
It's
a
gonna
new
happen
thing. It's just
forever.
Yeah.
it's just going to be like, we just started figuring out that it sucks to get older, and we have the internet now, so that became like, it's almost like a meme at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But
It was a rough year, though. I like a lot of people like blow it out of proportion and say like what you're talking about, but it was kind of a rough year.
no, I'm not disagreeing. That's why everyone's like saying like, oh yeah, 2016 is crazy, but
Dude, it's next year.
2017 is gonna be great.
But the art of complaining about 2016 is, I guess, what I'm bored of.
Yes.
I'm bored of seeing something on social media that's like, And like Carrie Fisher died, right? So like for some reason I loved him on Facebook that day. And then when I saw the first thing, I was like, I need to stop scrolling right now, like whatever.
But you didn't.
What was annoying is that there were like tons of people saying like it was like Carrie Fisher saying thanks 2016. It's like if someone just died, if you actually cared, there's no reason for you to like look cool and say thanks 2016.
Yeah. But it is interesting though how they did try and, the proverbial 2016 tried to fit, 3 of them right in the end between who's the guy? Michael
Jackson.
Sarah.
No.
Jackson.
Jordan.
No. The pop guy.
George
Michael.
George Michael.
Yeah.
Which Michael Cera did play George Michael.
Have you seen that? Okay, sorry guys, we're talking about gifts a lot in the show, but there's a gift. So George Michael just died, and there's a gift where the George Michael from the show that Michael Cera plays, he's looking at his dad, and he's like, was it the George Michael like in real life or from Arrested Development? And he's like, you're asking me if it was the George Michael that you're playing right now. And he's like, yeah. And he does just like, no. And he's like sitting on. He's like, it's a very very old scene, but it's hilarious. I will throw it on the bottom as I usually do.
But yeah, just between Christmas and New Year's, it was just George Michael, then Carrie Fisher, and then Carrie Fisher's mother.
No, it's to my knowledge that Carrie Fisher had a bad heart. And, during the holidays, you do a lot of drugs because you're sad. So as such, you'd expect
Stuff
Carrie
him in the
Fisher.
turkey.
Yeah, you stuff them in the turkey. That's what you do.
Stuff the turkey
Put
with.
LSD, you just glaze it. Little eyedroppers.
Stop with those little bits of paper floating in my turkey breast.
What is this? Why does my mouth taste? Anyway, no, I mean it'd make Carrie Fisher.
That was fucked up.
That was a tough one.
Yes.
You guys want to do something fucked up? Okay. We're going to go around the table. We're going to guess who's going to die in 2017. You're not going to laugh about it, because if they actually do die, then you're probably going straight to hell, or there's going to be some sort of curse on you.
We're going to link this video, and we're going to become famous. We're going to be like, how did you not know that? So, like the FBI.
Like that one guy who predicted the Cubs winning in his yearbook like 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah. 2016. Yep.
All right, Matt.
Do you want me to go first? I'll go first.
Yeah, you start.
And this is only coming to mind because I'm actually very worried about how old this man looks now. I'm just realizing, I didn't even think of any women for some reason. God, I'm a sexist pig.
Because women never die, except for Carrie Fisher.
Except for Carrie Fisher and her mom. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton is looking old. Very old. His wife / love of his life up until 1997 or something just lost the election. He probably gets shit all the time, so he's super fucking stressed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Bill Clinton.
It's not,
and it's gonna fucking suck when Bill goes, and it's gonna make all of the I think it might even tear the nation apart even more, because all the crazy liberal people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is really sad," and then there's gonna be 6 really loud alt-right guys. They're gonna be like, "Good riddance," and then all the liberals are gonna be like, "All right, we're gonna show you."
Alt-right?
How old is Bill Clinton?
He's 68. He's almost 70. Or is he
No, he's
older?
70. Yeah, well,
I don't know.
He's old.
wait, how old is Donald Trump's 70, isn't he?
Yeah.
Donald Trump's the oldest president ever.
Yeah.
Did you guys
Really?
know that? He's the oldest president to ever be elected.
Obviously not the oldest person to run for
Yeah.
president.
Well, and I'm sure he's Bill Clinton.
I can look it
referring
up.
to. I'm pretty sure he's partied way harder than anybody would like to actually admit in his time.
I'm sure he has. Oh no, he's literally 70 years old.
That's not very old, but yeah, I agree. Looking at pictures and seeing him in speech and stuff, he looks like he's about to.
Sidebar question for you guys.
Yeah.
How much cocaine do you think has been snorted off of the desk in the Oval Office?
Not a lot.
Not terribly. Probably in the private residence upstairs.
Maybe Nixon probably pulled it off.
Maybe once. Or...
Maybe
Not
Ray.
too many
Yeah, but
times,
even still, these are old guys who are probably way past that party period.
Yeah.
But fuck
George
it, dude.
Watt-
I would do.
George Bush admitted to trying cocaine.
Not sitting in the Oval Office, starting his day. Okay, Nick, who's gonna die next?
I'm gonna go with another Billy. A Billy who wrote the song that we just listened to before this. Only the good die young.
They don't know that.
They don't. No one knows that.
They would have just glazed right past that, but now you guys all
I'm playing it right now. For everyone.
I was doing a thing.
It's
I was
playing
doing
in
a
the
thing.
background right now for everyone.
I was doing a thing, and then you guys just,
You should play that for all these. I mean, debatable. Are they good?
But I think Billy Joel is on the list.
Okay. Why is that?
A hunch.
I feel it.
Nathaniel.
Gene Simmons, Kiss.
Oh, that guy will never die.
You don't think so?
No.
I feel like next or like Ace Frehley or someone from Kiss. No, I feel like this is gonna be on their way out.
Kiss is gonna.
Kiss, I mean, those guys fucking. I don't think any of them are dead, and those guys did more drugs than anybody probably in a long time. I would say one of them. I'm gonna say Gene Simmons, but one of them.
Gene Simmons is 67 years old right now.
Yeah, is it up there? I mean, they've done a lot of drugs.
His name is Cham Witz,
Yeah, Cham.
Sounds
What
like
if
a
it's- what if
sports
it's Cam
announcer.
Woods?
professionally known as Gene Simmons.
Why would you go with Gene if you're gonna make a stage name?
Cam Simmons is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, that's cooler than Gene.
God, Kiss was cool. All right. Why Gene Simmons? Because
He's just, I mean,
Did
he's a
lots.
Pretty
rock star. I mean, that guy's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Greg, kill someone off.
I honestly don't know. I've been trying to think of this whole time. Like, who's an old celebrity that I know, but I can't really think of really anyone super old.
You could pick like Snape died this year, Greg. Anything
Yeah,
is
it-
on the fucking table.
Who died? Snape?
Yeah, Snape.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
his name?
Alan
Leonard
Rickman.
Allen.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the guy who I can't think of his name right now, but who played like Hannibal. Who's the main actor in Hannibal?
Oh, Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins.
job.
He's pretty old,
He's hell old. That man scares me.
and he's scary.
All right, well, that was our list of people who are going to die in 2017. everyone.
Hopefully, this is when we're wrong, though. We don't want anybody to die.
Hopefully, when I post this on YouTube, if anyone searches for people dying in 2017, there will be no one else talking about this.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna go with George Martin, who's the writer of Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Is he going to be killed off in a
Oh,
horrifying
how old is
manner?
he?
He's not gonna make it.
He's old and he's fat.
I know. Well, he's actually not. I mean, it's like upper 60s, probably
That'd
maybe
be a
70s,
big-
but yeah, I mean, he's so fat and I don't know.
He
I
doesn't
don't
look
think
healthy.
HBO is pumping him full of like stay alive drugs.
Yeah, HBO.
He's 68 years old.
What if we're right on all accounts and they all just croak in 2017?
then we should not vote on
This
2018.
video is
Yeah.
going to get 1 million hits then.
Oh, yeah. it would.
Or, man, we would wreck.
Okay.
Like, these guys called all of them.